Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico. Greg Olson set to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
On red. Hey, tomato. Same price.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Ready?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Right, let's go. Done. It's on. Hey, I'm gun. Red.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Hey, kill. 13, Luke. Red.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Jaguars. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A return now from the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Come on. Set. 19 Tiger. Cut up. Let go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Josh Hines-Allen. The week off did not hurt him. He is in there for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
And he will get into the end zone. Shooting. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars move out on top, 14-0.
Steelers, nothing. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And the Steelers first down.
Bronco switch.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. That's another quick first down, and that's a 25-yard gain.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
60 Eagles.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go, sack. Past the 60.
Back to the air once more on second down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. That's a Steeler first down. No give on the ground, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Ready.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9.
Here we go. Let go. 70 Timberwolves.
Back to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
60 Eagles. 19 Lions.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Okay, break. Bring it. Go.
Going back to the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
Tight end going in motion here. He'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
On red. Here we go.
Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, run. Hey, Silver.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Steelers' 40-yard line.
Okay,
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
red on red.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Jaguars. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
And he will be taken down here as the 1st quarter of play will come to an end. The Steelers with the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Josh Hines Allen there on the tackle.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well. Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Hey, go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. And now he's got a man open deep downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Steelers 7.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 2. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready, break. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. 3rd and 11.
Here we go. Top 50, 19, 5.
They'll look to throw. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
Come on. Hey. Bronco 80.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it, and that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Left. Rip. Hot.
They go play action for Lawrence. This one complete right side. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 21-yard line.
Hey, Juke. Hey, Denver.
Lawrence going to give it to Newton. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Bashal Tootin. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
At the 47-yard line.
Hey, go! Darn, here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's taken in by Thomas. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll run. It's 2. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
On first down, they'll go back to Tootin. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
What you see there is really the key to a good free safety blitz. Time the snap so that the offense cannot determine that you're rushing. It's exactly what happened here. He's able to bring the ball carrier down for a loss.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Hey, Ron!
They'll run it here with Tootin. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Fred on red. That's 11, Agate.
Throwing is Lawrence. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown Jaguars. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are going to extend their lead.
Steelers 7. Cam Little to kick
They didn't
off
leave
for
much
the
time
Jaguars.
on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
On the ready. Ready. 60,
Metcalf,
back
the motion man.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, ready.
This time they stay on the ground. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A 4-yard gain.
So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The 3rd quarter underway. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Panther 60, Viking, go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
First down, Steelers.
Ready, ready.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, set, go.
to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Third and 5. He'll drop to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. And that is incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play. It stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. He's on for the second time and wouldn't mind a carbon copy of that first kick. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
Hey, Lion! Hey, Ginger! Zach! Here we go.
This drive begins with a run by 2. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
2nd and 11.
11. Hey, go!
Lawrence now. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time like talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great example of it here.
And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Come on.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Red on red. Turn. This is hot.
On first down, Lawrence. Going right, it's taken in. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars add on to their already sizable lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They put Wilson in motion. He'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Quick throw here is complete. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And 3rd down coming up.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
3rd down and 9.
Here we go. Set. Ready, ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 20 yards on that pass play. Good for a Steeler first down.
10 at the 38-yard line.
Let's go. Go.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
Out of bounds at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 5. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Back to the air one more time. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Well, you find yourself in 3rd and a mile. You're looking to just pick up whatever you can. And for a minute, Mike, I thought the back was going to actually pick up to first down. He doesn't, but it's a heck of a run regardless.
Got it. Ready? No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down. Ready, break! Come on, come on! Up the middle they go. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. It sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw again. Well, the end zone, but it's batted away. Incomplete. He was open for a moment. Defense closed quickly. And now it's 3rd and goal.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Is it time to turn to the running game to get in? 3rd and goal coming up. Forced out wide. Good blocking, and he's pinned. Touchdown, Steelers. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats, makes mom and dad happy, but, Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the Hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Red on red.
On the ground, here's Tootin. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
At the 34-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Ginger. Duck. Think right open.
Here's Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And he's going to be dropped at after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
On red. Go, go. On, this is hot. Red.
Now here's Lawrence. Man, it's Thomas. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, run. Hot.
On the give, it's 2. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's good for a Jaguar 1st down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
So, not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
Easy. Read a 24. Read a 24.
Right back to Tipton. And a short pickup down inside the 10.
Peyton Wilson on the stop. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 9-yard line.
13 loose. No. Back. All right, let's go. Hey, son. There's 30 left. Here we go, son.
Another run here with Tipton. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Facial Tipton. Touchdown, Jaguars. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Let's put.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Little on now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jaguars stretch things out even further.
Jaguars 56. Steelers 13.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Let's go now. Panther 60.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will add one more onto their big lead.
Steelers 13. Cam
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Right back to the air following that pick 6. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
70 Lions. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
That's over the middle and intercepted.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. You got to reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Here we go. 52 blue. Set.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.
Let's go now. 50 green.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
Set, ready.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Ready.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. So it is 4th down. That'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
Down.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Set, go.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win here for the Jaguars. They are moving on as the #1 seed. The victory means they locked out another home date next weekend as they look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl.